attorney.
Who is the prosecutor?
First thing you would do is get an attorney.
Who is the prosecutor?
I don't know, they've had a couple. That same guys right here across the street you've dealt with for 30 years. You know them all. You ask me questions you already know the answers to. This is not right. You're trying to play me for a dumbass, and I'm not. I got more education than anybody I know. I spent 7 years just in the books trying to become a good inventor. So, studying energies, propulsion systems, guidance systems, how to build computers inside out, your motherboards, your RAM, and your processors and all your stuff, all the way to building rockets almost. Okay, and guidance system, actuators, sensors, everything, even its computer. I'm not a programmer. I don't work on this side with the softwares like you guys. I don't do data forensic analysis like we're doing right now. We already got data forensic analysis done on the video, the body-worn camera. He clipped it together. He did voiceover clips. He did a lot of false evidence, and we have the proof. It just came in. Just so you know, we have the proof that he made false evidence. They destroyed evidence. They made false reports. That's what this is about. They want me.
Are you going to answer my question?
I'm telling you, they want me looking like I'm bad so they don't get in trouble.
You're not. Are you going to answer my
I
question?
can show you all the evidence. You want to see the evidence?
Are you going to answer my questions?
You keep saying the same thing over and over again. Do you want to see the evidence that proves I'm innocent? I can show it to you.
I'm not here to try your case, so no. Do you have a job right now?
Do you know the judge personally?
I'm not going to answer the questions.
Do you know these judges personally? Are they your friends?
I'm not going to answer.
Because that would prove a bias.
Well, I'm not going to answer those questions. So, do you have employment now?
Well, what are you going to tell the judge today on the report already? I'm just curious. We're curious because the last guy just slandered my credibility and my personality and my intellectual ability and I have a high IQ. So, again.
Do you have a job?
And he intentionally made the report before he even got to his office, just like we think that this is going to happen with this office. The 2 doctors, and then they got enough for the state, and we know how it works. My family is a lot of educated people. There's a lot of people been on this case doing investigation for 2 years, and there's a lot of people that know what's going on. They all have the evidence. We've dispersed it out so they couldn't get it back, and we've proven it.
Do you have employment right now?
I want to represent myself or get another attorney and present our evidence and have motions respected, not rejected. That's what we want. We want our amendment rights not violated, but respected. That's what the Constitution was written for.
Do you have employment right now?
I've been here for long enough, man. I got to go. My mom's sick.
You're free to leave anytime you want.
Well, you're going to give the same report no matter how long I stay. You're just trying to get more for the court. You're not trying to be friendly with me. This isn't like a friendly visit, obviously. This isn't like, okay, Dan, how you doing today? Hey, man, how are we doing? Are you feeling okay? Is everything okay? Do you need medication? What do you want? This is a total different. It's under threat of jail, of arrest.
I don't arrest anybody.
I'm here under threat of arrest. And I'm here under threat from these false charges by the prosecution.
Are you going to answer my questions about? I just asked you, do you have a job?
I just told you, I've been a student and doing things for a long time. I'm disabled. I have a broken back and a broken shoulder.
So you get
and he re-broke all my stuff.
Do you get disability?
Did you hear me? He just re-broke all my shoulder and my back, on my back, in my yard, on my porch, falsely arrested me. That's what this is about. They owe me millions of dollars. And they owe me my freedom back.
Do you get disability?
If you want to call it that, they gave me the lowest amount for. They don't give me enough to really live on. I have a broken spine. I can't even stand more than 5 minutes without my cane. I got to sit down all day long. I have a broken spine. And he was on my back and re-broke it on my porch falsely. And he re-broke my shoulder. I'm so mad at this cop, and I want him in trouble for it. And they don't want me to put charges on him.
Where are you from originally?
How long is this going to go on, dude? I've been here for a long time.
I told you, I will get you to court.
No, I have my family out there.
I'm not holding you here.
You keep saying that. Just like he kept saying all kinds of same thing over and over and over again. You guys are like pre-programmed what you're going to question.
Answer my questions.
Your question's already pre-programmed for every person that comes in here.
Well, you can leave.
You have the same questions for every person, right?
I'm not going to answer those questions.
Why don't you want to answer questions? You just want me to answer questions.
That's correct. I'm interviewing you.
But I'm interviewing you too. Like an employer and employee would do the same thing. You want to know the employers as much as the employers want to know the employees, because you might get a bad employer
I'll
sometimes.
not be answering any questions.
Well, I don't care for this judge. I think he's corrupted. I think that the police department here is corrupted. I think the deputy that did this has been corrupted. I think they're all being overpaid, and they broke a lot of laws, and it's about they're liable, and that's what this is about. They're liable for what they've done to me and my home, my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend are both the victims from this department here. That's what this is about, doctor. Just so you know.
Where are you from originally?
You don't seem to care, do you?
You can answer that. Pretty simple.
I'm from the beach. You already looked up my records. You know everything about me. You do your research before you get any subject in here. And we're treated like subjects, it looks like, instead of good people. You got to show respect to people that are innocent, not treat them and talk to them like they're a criminal already. Otherwise, you're showing disrespect.
How far did you go to school?
I'm not treating you with disrespect. I'm being respectful with you because I'm not calling you a criminal or falsely accusing you or charging you and trying to interrogate you, because you're a regular, independent, free, normal person like me, and you're allowed to be that way, and I should show respect. I should talk with a certain demeanor, just like you.
How far did you go in school?
No more questions.
All right, then you're free to leave.
Yeah, I should have brought an attorney, obviously. We should make another appointment then, because my mom is sick. She's out there with her stomach, and she needs to use the restroom. She's got diarrhea.
You're free to leave.
And you don't want to be my friend, so